What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video on Aptos, which I am not sure when I covered Aptos the last. It's been a while at the very least, but I wanted to cover it because earlier this morning Bitcoin got a bit of a flush. I mean, it's very little flush, I would say, so far. But we did drop down a little bit, and what happened is that, and I'm not sure if that's still the case, but Aptos and FTM, which were quite strong together in the last couple of weeks. Phantom a little bit less, but Aptos is still quite strong. They were some of the quickest recoverers. All right, so you can still see that with Aptos. If you look at this, we had some sort of a downtrend right here. We already broke above that earlier last evening, and we got a big spike after the spike down. So this was the flush. Aptos recovered very quickly. So just wanted to give you my thoughts on Aptos. Wanted to briefly look at some fundamentals first, then we'll talk about the technicals, all right? Because right now, just to start off this analysis, look, a lot still does depend in general on what Bitcoin does, all right? So if Bitcoin crashes down lower today, Aptos will probably also crash down lower, or at least move down lower. And if Bitcoin moves up, Aptos will probably too, all right? Especially given the fact that Aptos has been such a strong recoverer. However, there's more we can talk about, and I can hopefully provide some value to your lives surrounding Aptos. So that's just what we'll do, all right? First of all, fundamentally, how Aptos is doing, I think they're doing quite fine. Like if you look at the total value locked, it's right now around $500 million. Daily active addresses, daily transactions down a bit, which, I mean, it's kind of in line. It's kind of correlated with how strong it's been over the last week. For the last couple of days, like I said, there was a bit of a downtrend. DEX volumes are also down a bit, but overall, statistics like these are not bad, all right? And there's definitely still room for recovery in there as well. If we take a look at all of the blockchains right now, Aptos is number 13, so that's actually not bad, all right? So yeah, but right now, like I said, there's bullish things, there's bearish things. The total value locked, when we talk about the fundamentals, is very bullish. Daily active numbers are less bullish. And then if we talk about the technicals, we had some sort of a bullish breakout right here above this downtrend. That's bullish. However, if you take a look at the market structure right now, we're very much more consolidating, all right? So you can see that we have this major resistance level, I would say between, well, maybe $17.5 and $18. Pretty strong level. It's a psychological level, of course, but in general, it's also, well, what you can see, it's a strong technical level. So we have that resistance level, and we also got rejected off of that. So even though we got some bullish confirmation earlier, it doesn't look like that is, it doesn't look like that's translating into a ton of momentum right now. All right, and you can also see if you look at the open interest, whereas this was a very, very bullish last week, or before that even, was very, very bullish then. Right now, it's still up and down. So I would say Aptos is actually neutral here. And if I would have to give you my most likely scenario in terms of a breakout, I would still say, like, first of all, the technical situation for me, if my mouse works, it really doesn't. Wow. But for me, the most likely technical situation right now is that we are consolidating between ultimately $16. Excuse me, but my mouse is acting up, like I cannot use it. Between $16 and $18. This would be the main consolidation which we are in. If I would have to give you my most likely scenario, looking at or thinking about what I expect from Bitcoin in the end, even though right now it's quite weak, and given this technical structure, which if you zoom out is still bullish, I would say a bullish breakout is most likely. All right, so eventually I think it's most likely we'll break above $18 and we'll rally up to $20. But as long as there's no confirmation, as long as the open interest is not making clear moves, I will not take a trade on this. All right, so still be careful. If the open interest keeps dropping down, Bitcoin stays bearish, this could also be the point of reversal. Which is bad. All right. So those are my thoughts. That's what to look out for today right now. If you do have any questions, of course, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.